When Dumbo's circus came to town, the animals and the circus folk marched in a big parade. The crowd loved seeing the circus animals marching down the street in a big line. Suddenly, Dumbo noticed a peanut on the ground. He picked up the peanut with his trunk and ate it. Then Dumbo saw another peanut, and another. Leaving the parade, Dumbo followed the trail of peanuts, all the way back to the park round the corner. "See, the peanuts worked," exclaimed the little girl with the pigtails. "Now we've got our very own elephant to play with." "Let's have our own circus," said the boy. "And I'll be the ringmaster," cried the little girl. "Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our star attraction, the little elephant." Dumbo knew what he was about to do. He stood up on his two back legs, and then he juggled some balls with his trunk. The children cheered. Soon Timothy Q. Mouse appeared. "Here you are," he said to Dumbo. "We've got to get back to the circus camp and ready for the show." Dumbo nodded and waved goodbye to his new friends. "I wish I could go and see him at the circus tonight," said one of the children, "but I don't have enough money for a ticket." Dumbo was sorry that the nice children he'd met would not be able to go see the circus. That night he felt very sad, so he put on his stage makeup and warmed up his ears. Dumbo tucked Timothy into the brim of his hat and slightly climbed onto the tall platform. "Ladies and gentlemen," the ringmaster cried, "I give you Dumbo the flying elephant." Dumbo leapt off the platform, and his giant ears unfurled. The crowd cheered as Dumbo flew around the tent. Far below the crowd, Dumbo spotted his new friends sitting in the first row. He'd swept them, patting each child on the head with his trunk. The girl with pigtails waved at Dumbo. "Your mouse friend gave us free tickets," she cried. Dumbo smiled and reached his trunk up to the brim of his hat, where Timothy was riding. He was the luckiest elephant in the world to have such wonderful friends.